Alright, so using the website abc.com fractions to decide which is bigger, 3/4 or 5/6. Well, right here, once again, I lined them up perfectly on the left side to start at 0 and work my way to 1 whole, and I see that 3/4 is smaller than 5/6, or I could say 5/6 is bigger than 1/4. So we know those signs. We know 3/4 is less than 5/6. If you want to, you can always remember that the alligator mouth eats the bigger number or eats the bigger fraction because 5/6 takes up more space. The next one was 1/2 or 1/3. So here's 1/2. Here's 1/3. I'm going to line them up perfectly next to each other. Well, it looks like 1/2 is bigger than or greater than 1/3. Remember, don't be tricked by this denominator. This 3 means that there's 3 pieces. 3 pieces will always be smaller than 2 pieces. And the next one was 1/2 or 4/10. Some of you might think to yourself, well, I already know the answer because half of 10 would be, if you said 5, you are correct. So I would say that 1/2 is bigger than 4/10. Alright, now you guys are going to go to mathgames.com and you're going to practice comparing fractions. They might be equivalent, the same. They might be smaller or bigger. Alright. Which sign makes this sentence true? 2/4 and 2/4. Well, 2/4 here and 2/4 here are equal. Which sign makes the sentence true? Yes, there's a 5 here, but let's look at the fraction. Which one takes up more space? Which one actually is bigger? Well, 1/2 is bigger because it takes up more space. So I would choose this sign because it's going to eat the bigger fraction. Okay, so once again, 1/2 is more colored in than 1/4. So I would say 1/2 is greater than 1/4. Alright, this one I kind of have to use my judgment, right? But once again, if I share with 2 people or I share with 3 people, I'm going to get a bigger piece right here. So I would say 1/3 is less than 1/2. And I just did that one, but 1/3 less than 1/2 because the space colored in is smaller. Alright, well, if you look at the fractions and you look at the picture, you know they are exactly the same. They are equal. Which sign makes the sentence true? Alright, I'm going to look again and see which one has more space colored in. Well, 2/3 is more colored in than 2/5, so I'd say 2/3 is greater than, oh, I almost clicked the wrong one, 2/5. Okay, let's look at this one also. You have to look at it carefully. They each have 3 spaces colored in. That doesn't make them equal. Which space or which fraction is more colored in the circle? The answer would be 3/4 is more colored in. So 3/4 is greater than 3/5. Your goal when you play this today will be to get to level 2. Okay, right now I'm at 1 out of 4. If you want to go 3 out of 4 or 4 out of 4, you keep going for it, okay?